comes up that you're just not really a fan of, go ahead and
This is
pop
a
your
40
balloon,
plus
and I'll
lineup,
go over
chat.
to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Okay, okay. You guys sound a little dry with that, yeah, but all right,
Stop by,
okay.
showing some love,
So
checking
with
out the
that being
stream.
said,
Yo, thank you so
let's
much,
go ahead
man.
and bring out our first
Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, man. I really appreciate
single
that. Thank you, bro.
lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Sheena,
Sheena, how old are you?
37.
And what do you do?
I work for the school district. I do security, and I'm going to start substitute teaching soon.
Nice. Okay. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to go to the beach. I like to exercise. I like to get out the country. I like road trips, photography, videography, skating.
Okay, got a whole list.
And we'll get to that.
And now, what do you look for in a man?
What I look for in a man is someone with a prayer life, someone who's a good communicator, someone who can make me laugh. I love laughing. Someone who just likes to have a good time, someone who is patient, loyal, protector, provider, to name a few things.
All right. And now, what are some deal breakers?
Excessive drinking,
Okay.
smoking, and atheists.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have not got any pop balloons. So let me actually hand you a pick.
Oh, God.
There you go. And I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons. Whenever you're ready. Yep, go right ahead. Okay, 2 more.
Damn. Being the
And
first,
one more.
being the first one is crazy, chat.
Okay, we'll start here since you're already here. All right, if we can have your name and age.
Abu Bakar, I'm 38.
Is it Abu Bakar?
Abu Bakar.
Abu Bakar.
I'm
This
Okay.
nigga is African.
And what do you do?
He's
I'm a
African.
business owner, CEO. Yes.
What's the name of your business?
Suit and Company and Istanbul Suit Collection. Yes.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
Just was trying to hear her a little bit. Yes.
She's someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, and what makes her not your type?
I want somebody that are more athletic. Yes. I mean the height. Sure, I like that. Good height. Yes.
And why did you end up?
I feel like
He's very
dudes
handsome,
always
and
love
he's very
tall
well
girls,
dressed.
bro. I feel
Just
like
a little
I
more
don't know.
attraction to some of the other men. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Thank you. End up popping 2 more. Let's head down over there. All right. Hello. What's your name and age?
Kendall, 39.
And Kendall, what do you do?
I'm an enterprise account manager in the fintech industry. Yeah.
And why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear her out, give her opportunity to speak, hear a little bit more about her.
So she's someone that's your type?
I mean, potentially, yeah. Yeah.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I like the way that he dressed. I have kind of a big personality, and just because nobody popped, I feel like I might have a little too much personality for him. But that was first glance. Nobody popped, so I had to, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. And over here, your name and age?
Kwasi, I'm 35.
Kwasi, what do you do?
I own an entertainment business and I'm an investor.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear her out about it.
So she's
Bro,
someone
why
that's
is this dude dancing, bro?
Yeah, she's beautiful. She's attractive, but it's like an small little age gap. So
Okay.
yeah,
Okay, I see.
yeah.
All right. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Oh, well, he has shades on. I'm sorry. We're indoors. I can't see your eyes, but you got your shades on. You do have a nice smile, but a little more attraction to some of the other men. That's all.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
W on S, chat.
Okay.
Who pop?
Let's head on
The
up
first-
over here.
the first
Your
dude
name and
pop.
age.
Wade, 40.
And Wade, what do you do?
I do IT.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm just not really a fan of the heels and the outfit, but beautiful woman though.
Thank you.
And is he someone that's your type?
He is.
Cool. Thank you.
No hesitation.
Alrighty.
No hesitation,
So we
Jeff.
have 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Where do you live, and how is your work-life balance?
Okay. Let's start with your name and age first. Come on up. Your name and age.
I'm Lewis, I'm 37, and I drive trucks. My
And-
work-life balance is terrible. I work every day. So, yeah.
And her other question was, where do you live?
I live in Cleveland. Yeah.
Let's go. Your name and age.
Hey, Keith, 36, South Florida.
Keith, what do you do?
I'm a traffic maintenance engineer. Yeah.
So where are you located?
South Florida. Yeah, Broward County. Mm-hmm.
Dog, you
How's your
bro,
work life?
Connie.
I have the weekends off, Monday through Friday. Blue collar kind of man. I get off at 4:30. Down for Taco Tuesdays on Tuesdays. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Your name and age?
Hi, my name is Antonio. I'm 42, Oakland, California. Yeah. And as far as my work-life balance goes, I work in banking. I'm 5 days a week. I usually have Mondays, not Mondays, excuse me. I usually have Saturdays and Sundays off. However, I do live a very active lifestyle, run 5 days a week. Keeping myself in shape is something that's very important to me. So, but for the right person, I'm willing to make some adjustments and things like that. Yeah.
Your name and age and the answer to your questions.
My name is Bobby. I'm 38. I work in TV production. I have a good work-life balance. During the week, I'm pretty free after in the evenings, and I also have weekends free every other weekend because I have kids
And then where are you located?
in the DMV.
Thank you. All right. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think you have a beautiful smile, nice teeth. It's a it feeling that I need to feel. When I'm with a woman, I just need to know like that, yo, that's me. And I just don't get that. That's what it is. Yeah.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Damn, bro.
He is.
The order dudes following him,
Popped
bro.
over here. Why'd you end up popping
Nah,
your
this
balloon?
is
When
crazy.
you first came out, I loved your skin tone. You remind me of my mother. My mother was a very dark skin. She was a darker skinned, beautiful woman. So I wanted to hear you out. But it's just like kind of what he said, just feeling like I need my woman to light this fire in me. And I don't feel like that. Not you're beautiful. Don't get me wrong. And then my work life, I feel like you were gonna pop me because I do work.
Yes,
all
sir.
the time.
Yes, sir.
So there you go.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
He is.
Thank you. And then last two guys over here pop. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped because you mentioned prayer life and atheism. I'm not a Christian. I don't follow any sort of Western religion at all. I am spiritual. And I feel like that I feel like you probably want someone who's more spiritual, more into religion. But other than that, you are gorgeous from head to toe. You walked around, I was like, okay, wow. But
Thank you.
But I was just like, nah, that would probably be an issue. But good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So is he
Okay.
someone that's your type?
He is. Love that you work out 5 days a week. I do too.
Okay, there we go. All right.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
First of all, you're very pretty.
Thank
I
you.
like your outfit. It's giving professional, but also chill at the same time. To be honest, when you came down here the first time, it kind of seemed like you were about to pop my balloon. So I kind of felt like, maybe I was next. And then when his balloon was unpopped, I felt like you two had something going on. Like, it was a match there. So I
Okay.
popped.
I wasn't gonna pop.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. But
It's
you-
okay.
Sorry. About
Thank you.
Okay. So is he's someone that's
Yes. Nice lineup.
Damn.
Oh, thank you. Where do you live?
LA.
Like, okay. I'm on the East Coast, so we're like,
Not a problem.
not a problem.
I love the East Coast.
Okay.
Wow, she's on that, chat.
You're keeping your balloon popped?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's on that, bro.
All right. Thank you.
Thank
All right. Let's head on.
Unfortunately.
So that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. Thank you.
She didn't find love, chat. She
All
didn't.
right. Let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Okay. All right, energy. What's your name?
Anisha.
Amy Shay?
Mhm.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 33.
And what do you do?
I create clothes. Right now I'm working on a shirt line. I also do eyebrows, and I'm working on opening a group home.
Okay. Very nice. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
She's a hustler.
I like to paint. I love hiking, only in the right weather. I'm an occasional workout person. Like, I'm not consistent in it, but I do like to work out. It's fun sometimes.
Okay.
I also love to eat and dance.
Nice. And what do you look for in a man?
Genuineness, honesty, and goofiness.
Okay. Okay. What are some deal breakers?
Lying. I do not like lying. I do not tolerate lying.
She hits a
Being
lie, chat.
inconsistent.
Shit's alive, man.
And not being goofy.
Okay, sounds good. So, all right, we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there see why he ended up popping. Your name and age.
Lewis, I'm 37.
And Lewis, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I didn't want to. I really didn't want to. But when you said something about the inconsistency thing, I work a lot, and sometimes you might not hear from me for a day or two. I'm a truck driver, so a lot of the times I can't really be on my phone, and I just felt like that was going to be an issue. But you're beautiful, though.
Thank you.
And is he someone that's your type?
He's handsome.
These niggas don't want to waste time, Chad. I like that, though.
I wouldn't say no.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's
Don't want to
head
have,
on
bro.
back.
Don't
So we
want to
do
waste no
quite
time,
a few
bro.
guys. So
I
let
like
me hand you
that,
a
bro.
pig. Hang on to that, and let me have you pop 2 balloons.
If you feel like he's not gonna work, bro, you ain't gotta waste your time, man.
Okay, I don't want to have to do this to y'all, but I have to do it to
Yes,
y'all.
ma'am.
So I'm going
Whenever
to
you're
start.
ready. Yeah, just go right ahead.
The 2 shortest niggas, I think.
And then one more. Okay, we'll start over here. Your name and age.
Abu Bakar, I'm 38.
Okay. And why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear a little bit.
Okay.
Yes.
Was she someone that's your type?
No.
What the
All
heck?
right, and why not?
She looked good.
Okay.
Yes, she looked pretty, but it didn't catch me.
Okay, nigga. Why didn't you pop, bro? You wanna hear her more? So hear her more gonna make you like. Hear her more gonna make her your type, bro? I don't think
And
so.
why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Just the attraction is not there.
Thank you. And then there was one more. Oh, okay, we'll be back. Let's go down over here first. All right, your name and age.
I'm 35. My name is Kwasi.
And Kwasi, why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear what she had to say.
Was she someone that's your type?
Initially, no.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I don't feel the energy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
Same?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess it works out. Thank you. And we did get a pop over here. Your name and age.
I'm Antonio, I'm 42. And the reason I pop, you're a very beautiful woman. The outfit looks, you look very good. However, I just don't feel like you put the razzle to my dazzle, so to speak. So, but I do wish you the best.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. And why not?
He's just not my type. He looks a little bit older as well, so.
I am older.
Yeah.
See this gray on me? I'm blessed.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
We did get another pop back over here. Your name and age.
Wade, 40.
And Wade, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think you're a beautiful woman. I just really like self-care as far as the nails and stuff like that. I don't want your nails to look like my nails. I think you're a beautiful woman. You have a nice body, you have nice skin. But I really
That's crazy,
take
bro.
pride in like a woman having her nails done.
Nah, that's
Okay.
And is he
Nigga,
someone
you
that's
nail
your type?
watching.
Yeah, he's decent.
He's
It's
decent.
alright.
She's offended, Chad.
Thank you.
She's offended. I ain't gonna lie.
Balloon. Your name
No,
and age.
hey, your shit
I'm
decent
Kendall,
is
I'm
crazy.
39.
Kendall, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She's beautiful. I just don't know if our personalities would align. I'm in business, and I just don't know if we would connect on that same level.
Interesting. No, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, and why not?
His height, really. I like him a little bit taller, at
Okay.
least, but yeah.
That's cool.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'8".
5'8", okay. How tall are you?
I'm 5'2".
5'2". Okay.
5'8" and 5'2".
Nice meeting you, though.
Thank you. You too.
All right, let's head on back.
Damn.
So we do have 2 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask
Niggas
each
gotta
of me
stop.
guys a question.
Niggas gotta start wearing
so,
heels now, bro. We gotta start wearing heels, bro.
What is something
Cause
that
they be
you look for
wearing
in a
heels
woman?
and talking about niggas' height. The fuck, you got a heels on your feet, though. Niggas gotta start wearing heels too, bro. Like,
Your name and age, and what is something you look for in a
you
woman?
saying?
I'm Keith, 36, South Florida.
I'm talking about the short
I look
niggas
for
though.
goofy. You the razzle to my dazzle. I like goofy, smart, spontaneous. Someone who is just someone who I can go out and have a good time with. Someone you could be yourself unapologetically.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's being the
Your
boss,
name and
yeah.
age, and what do you look for in a woman?
My name is Bobby. I'm 38. I look for someone that's kind, has a sense of humor, someone that's transparent, and someone that likes to have fun.
Okay.
While we're here, any questions for her?
Sure. Are you looking for something long term?
Um,
Come on, bro.
I am. I would say that I am, but it would have to see where it gets, of course.
Okay.
No, I don't like. I don't like the. I don't
So
like
how
the
do you deal with
answer. I don't
conflict
like it.
when dating specifically, like not
Like
in a relationship,
she's
but
thinking
conflict
about
if
it, bro.
something
She's
the
not
person you're
sure
dating,
about
like
it.
if something happens where you don't like or you don't agree with, how do you deal with that?
Well, communication is big for me, so I'm going to speak on it and look for a resolution.
Oh, great. Cool.
Any questions here?
Yeah. How are you thoughtful in a relationship?
How am I thoughtful?
Mm-hmm.
I would say that I think about my partner all the time. I'm going to listen to him and like I'm a read between the lines kind of person. So even if you're not upfront with what you want or what you might need or what you like, I'm more or less still going to catch on just because I like to listen. And pleasing my partner is like big for me.
That's big for me as well. Another question, if I may. How did your childhood scope you into the woman that you are today? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Good question right there.
my childhood, very dark. I'm gonna say that, but I'm always a person that's lived in the light and knowing who I am. So, regardless of what was going on around me, I've always stood in who I am. So, I would say it made me stronger and probably more open to what's going on in reality.
Okay. Okay. And do you have any children?
I do.
Okay. How many?
I have 6.
6 kids?
That's
For real,
that's a
dude.
fucking lie, bro.
No, I'm serious.
For real?
6 kids? What the heck? What are you doing here? What are you doing here, bro? You have 6 kids. What are you doing here? Like, let's be honest, bro. Fuck out of here, man.
All right.
Oh man.
She's
You have
33
I do
with
have one
6
daughter.
kids.
She's 10. Shout out Bella. 6
What?
is a bit much. I'm sorry.
Right.
I was thinking. 6 is a bit much for me. Not saying there's anything wrong
She's
with having
Kevin,
6 kids,
bro.
but for me, I would like. I just have a limit, maybe like 2. My eyes stinging.
Yeah, I'm past that.
Yeah. I mean, but shout out to the
6
6
kids?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing here,
Yeah,
though?
but-
With 6
Yeah.
kids, bro?
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Wow.
I would say yes. Yeah, he's handsome.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
No problem.
All right.
Did get another pop over here. Saw the hesitation. You kind of thought about it a bit, but you did end up popping.
I did have to think about it because she's very attractive. She seems like she would be
6
my type.
kids,
It was
bro.
the kids. I mean, I have 2 kids
Nah.
myself. Together, that's 8 kids. That's a little
That's
too
all right.
much.
I want
That's
more, so.
Oh wow, yeah. We getting up into the 10s. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Nah, she's crazy. She's hot off her mind,
That's the
bro.
only reason I pop.
Oh, man, I want to know how many baby daddies, though.
And
Like,
is he someone that's your type?
fuck.
Yeah, he's handsome too.
Thank you.
6.
Thank you.
Nah, she's only
Okay,
33,
I'm back.
bro.
How many kids do you want? I know I have to ask now. You said you want more.
Honestly, I want 7 altogether, but
Okay.
I had twins my first time.
Oh,
So if I
okay.
have twins my last time, I'm okay with that too.
Okay, makes sense. All right, well, thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take this. Thank you.
6 kids. Wow.
Okay, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name? What's your name?
Shayla,
Shayla, how old are you?
37.
And what do you do?
I work for a manufacturing company.
Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
For fun, lately I've been just getting outdoors. Now that it's warming up where I stay.
I think they popping for what you wearing though. This is crazy for a 37 years old wearing that.
Planning trips and just spending time with family.
Nice.
Yes.
And what do you look for in a man?
Someone that is honest,
Okay.
confident, and just someone that's real.
Okay. Nice. And now, what are some deal breakers?
Lying, is a deal breaker for me, and someone that is maybe just have a lot of kids.
Okay. All right, cool. Well, we did get some pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go on over there, see
All
why
right.
they ended up popping. Your name and age.
Wade, 40.
And Wade, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think you're a beautiful woman. I just like a more conservative woman. You have a lot of see-through
Yeah.
clothing.
Oh, that's
Just
crazy.
like
30.
more conservative.
Oh
You're
my
a beautiful
gosh.
woman.
Thank you.
And is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he is.
Thank you.
Let's head down over here. Your name and age.
Lewis, 37.
Lewis, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Pretty much the same thing he said. It's just a bit too revealing for me. I do think you're gorgeous. I do like the Chief Wahoo tattoo that I can see and everything because I'm from Cleveland.
All
so you get points for that. But
From
yeah,
the
you're a
same
beautiful
area.
woman, though.
All right. Thank you.
And is he someone that's your type?
Yes.
Thank you. Your name and age.
Hey, I'm Keith, 36.
Keith, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I actually like what you got on. It look good. It's bold.
Thank
It's
you.
different. You stand out.
Thanks.
Makes you unique. Tattoos is fire. The only thing for me is it's a certain it feeling that I have to feel, and I don't want to waste your time or waste mine. So that's the only reason why I pop.
All
But I
right.
do think that you are rocking that. You're lovely.
All
Yeah.
right. Thank you.
And is he someone that's your
Nah,
type?
bro.
He is. He is. Thank you.
Everybody's
Let's
your
go on here.
type.
Your name and age.
My name's Antonio. I'm 42.
Antonio, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The reason I pop, well, I like Keith said, I like the outfit. You look
Okay.
amazing in that. It is super hot out here, and so I don't blame you. You know, you're a gorgeous woman, beautifully melanated. I like what I see. It's just that I prefer a more of a natural presenting woman.
Okay.
You know, I mean, nothing against makeup and hair, but it's just I like a woman who, like I said, more natural presenting. But hey, you look amazing. I'm
Thank
like,
you
wow.
so much.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
And is he someone that's your type?
Kinda, yes. Kinda.
W, honesty, bro.
The reason why I said kinda is just that maybe just he might be a little older. Older.
I am a little
That
older.
would date.
Right.
That's it.
Shoot. It's all good. Thank you. Appreciate
Thank you.
Your name and age.
My name is Bobby, and I'm 38.
Bobby, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I like the outfit. I think it's a little revealing, but I like that a little bit.
Okay.
It brings attention, but I think it just brings too much attention because I can like hear you walking around the corner,
Okay.
and I think that's what it was. You know, it's
Okay.
just a little too much, eyes on me. But you're very beautiful, especially getting up close to you. I can see that you're very attractive.
Oh, thank you so
He
much.
said, I heard you before I saw you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Nah,
Now,
that's
is he someone
funny, bro.
your
That's
type?
He
crazy.
is. Yes.
Thank you.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Kendall, 39.
And Kendall, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She's very beautiful. I mean, I love the lips. You know what I mean? But just I think our personalities might not fully align. I'm more reserved for the
Yo, Kaim Juju with the weight, man. Thank you so much, bro.
most part.
Kaim Juju with the weight, bro. Thank you, gang. We did have a shit there,
think
bro.
that would be a clash ultimately.
W Kaim Juju for the
No, is
weight,
he
bro.
someone that's your type?
W.
I wouldn't say just the height. I wear heels, so just the
Respect.
height. That's it.
Respect.
Yep, that's all. Thank you.
And over here, your name and age.
Kwasi, I'm 35.
Kwasi, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just a lot of stuff he said, she said, the height, personality, age difference, stuff like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just to make sure.
Yeah. Mhm.
Everything. All the above.
Yeah. She's beautiful though. She's very attractive.
Thank you.
Mhm.
And now is he someone that's your type?
I wouldn't say
Okay.
just because of the height. That's it. Yeah, the height.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's head on back. We do have an unpopped balloon.
Okay.
Your name and age.
My name is Abubakar. I'm 38.
So you still have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
I just don't want to judge her based on what I see,
Okay.
based on what she got on, because I believe that, there is certain place that if we go in, she know the outfit that she got to put on.
Okay.
So as far the personality, that's me right there. I like it. She have a very good personality.
Okay, nigga.
That's what
Nah.
Now is he someone that's your type?
Nah, bruh.
Typically.
Okay. And why not?
The height.
Yeah, that's a big.
Nigga, you too short, bro.
So height is a deal breaker for you.
Yes,
Okay.
that's a deal breaker for me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped. But thank you
No
so much
match
for coming
yet,
on.
Jack.
Let's give it up for her, guys.
No match yet.
Thank
No
you.
match yet, bro. No match yet.
All right. Let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Marquita.
Marquita, how old are you?
I am 38.
And what do you do?
I am a model.
She don't look 38, bro.
Okay. And
Yes.
38?
She
I
Bro, she
like
definitely don't look 38. She
wine
look,
and
bro, she looks
dine
22, bro.
Restaurants, and I also coach the junior sons, so I enjoy coaching little league.
She don't look
basketball.
38 at all, bro.
That's really nice.
She looks 22,
And now, what
bro.
are some things you look for in a man?
That
I
ass.
look for someone who is financially stable, someone who has goals, and someone who is family oriented.
Okay. And what are some deal breakers?
Some deal breakers
Holy
for me
shit.
is someone who is not goal oriented, someone who is not dressed well, not presented well, and someone who is broke.
Okay.
Nah,
All
what?
right, let's head on over to some of these pop balloons. See why they ended up
Nah,
popping.
that's crazy.
Let's see.
Your name and age.
Wade, 40.
Hey, Wade, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
First of all, I think you're a beautiful woman. I like that you coach basketball. I play professional basketball myself, so I like that you coach basketball. I just think it's just not a good fit. I think you're a beautiful woman.
I agree. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
W came Juju in the chat,
I
y'all.
disagree because I think his
His
shirt is a little bit too tight. His clothes are a little bit too tight. He's
the-
trying a little bit too hard. He looks a little bit old to have his clothes that tight. So
Nah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like that. I like the answer. Thank you.
Your name and age.
My name is
Come on,
Abubakar. I'm 38.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, she looked good, but the financial things, no.
Yeah, nah.
Yes.
Financial,
So,
brother.
I think everybody deserves somebody, not based on the financial.
Exactly,
Because
bro.
You don't know what I have, I don't know what the other one have. So,
Rich.
Well,
Say
I
your
do
thing,
own
bro.
land. I am a landowner. I do own real estate, and I'm financially stable because of my real estate. So I'm looking for someone who's also financially stable and not has
Wow.
to work a 9 to 5 every day to.
Wow. What's wrong
make
with a
that.
9 to 5, though?
yeah, I mean,
A lot of people be thinking 9 to 5 is only McDonald's, Walmart, Burger King and shit. Bro, I ain't gonna
So
lie,
that's
bro.
why I say that I'm financially stable. So I'm also
This is
looking for someone
crazy,
who's just
yeah.
able to vacation.
Yeah.
live
9 to
their
5
life
is not
because
only working
they're
out of
able-
work
they're
hours, so
fully
working at McDonald's, bro.
established at this
Okay.
time.
Like
I'm
there are
38.
people who working 9 to 5 that make a lot of money, bro. Like
So,
you feel me?
I'm definitely looking for someone who's
Like, bro, what the hell?
has
What
you
the
know, lived their
hell,
life
Yante?
and is now ready to just enjoy it.
okay. I'm 100% stable. I'm a business owner as well.
Oh, great! That's great.
But I think a man should get benefits of what you have as well. Not to say like, okay, the men have to have everything. So
Exactly.
sometimes the men don't
Talk
have
your
nothing,
shit, my boy.
but
oh
you
wow,
have
that's
something.
not. Yeah,
So,
that's
and,
not.
And then God have recommend you can love a woman because
If
of
you're a man of a certain age, you should definitely not have nothing.
that.
Moving on.
God give us everything.
She's doing too much, bro.
So now, is he someone that's your type?
Not at all.
Okay,
If you don't
why
have
not?
anything, if you're a man of a certain age and think that you should have nothing, if you haven't accomplished nothing at a certain age in your life, I'm not looking for that. I'm definitely looking for someone who's financially stable, who's able to
Alright, bro.
enjoy
She's doing too
the
much.
fruits of our
shit.
labor at this
She's
point.
talking. Like, she's yapping at this point.
Your name and age.
Lewis, 37.
Lewis, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
At first, it was initial attraction, but had I kept my balloon and she started talking to everybody crazy, I would have popped it anyway because it's like it seems like you're just here trying to get your clip for your. For
Yeah,
whatever
she's
you're
clip
doing.
forming, Jack.
That's crazy.
Nah, that's crazy. I like that. I like the energy right there. You gotta talk to her. You gotta let her know what's up. Know what I'm saying? She's clip forming, definitely. She wanna go viral on TikTok on the next day. That's what she trying to do. She out here talking to everybody crazy,
Got some
man.
spots on your pants. I don't know if you could have ironed those or something or what, but you know, it's all good though.
Thank you. We've been here for quite a while, Lewis, but you are dress really nice. You do look really nice. And so you would have been someone that I would have probably been interested in just from how you've came in. But I'm sorry it didn't work out, Louis. I wish you well in your future endeavors.
Thank you.
Thank you. But I didn't mean to talk to anyone crazy. Let me know what I said crazy. That was crazy.
It's just
You
your-
be
your
saying
demeanor
crazy
is
things the
kinda
whole
off.
time. You talking about the nigga feet and shit. You talking about the nigga feet, his clothes is too tight and shit, bro. Oh my gosh, they are not, bro.
I didn't mean that, but moving on.
People,
Because your
bruh.
bubbles popped.
Your name and age.
I'm
I don't know
Keith,
who the-
36.
I hate
Keith,
it.
why'd you end up popping
I
your
don't know, bro.
Bro, when she came around the corner,
Bro, I like my girl like, you know what I'm saying? I like my girl nice, cool, you know what I'm saying? Staying on her corner and everything, bro. I don't like feisty girl like that. They be I'm saying, you click forming at this point. You wanna, bro, you chasing clout, bro.
definitely like it's the walk and everything. It was
She's
dope.
click
I like,
forming,
you look
Jack.
like you model.
She's click
I
forming.
am
She,
model.
bro,
It was, yeah, and I know I remember
she
you
must
saying
be
that,
a
so it's
streamer
definitely
though.
good that
She's
you do
click
that.
forming,
So
bro.
for me, it was just a attraction. That's all it was. I do like that you model. I do like that
bro,
you coach little league basketball. You got a lot of good things going for you. You own your own thing. You got your own thing going.
Chat, sub up, man. Follow. Sub up, bro.
No smoke.
Sub
But,
up and follow, Chat. If you wanna
yeah.
watch,
Okay.
if you wanna watch
Is he
with
someone
no
that's
hats,
your
bro,
Was. He's
sub
very,
up and follow, Chat.
nice spoken, you know, he's very good looking, nice put together. So he definitely would have been someone my type. I appreciate all the compliments about me walking through. I'm glad you was able to see that I was a model by
peeped
the
it.
walk.
I peeped it.
I
yeah.
appreciate that. And I appreciate that you
She's
have an
talking too much,
appreciation
bro.
for what I do for the little league.
She's a
and what I give
yapper,
back,
Chet.
because each one teach one. That's something that's very important to me.
Yeah.
So
That's
I
cool.
appreciate
Like-
you. Thank you. I wish you
Blessings.
best of luck in all your future endeavors.
You as well.
Your name and age.
Hi,
She's
I'm
talking too much,
excuse
bro.
me. I'm Antonio. I'm 42.
And Antonio, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She's a very gorgeous woman. I love everything that you have going for yourself. You know, I love that you get back to the kids. I love how ambitious you are and driven to reach your goals. However, the reason I popped is because I feel like there's a bit of a personality clash between you and I. We wouldn't gel, so to say. So I figured I would just step aside and let you get to your future endeavors.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Don't stand in the way of a bright future.
Hey, I forgot my shades. Should put them on as soon as you walked in.
Thank you.
Is he someone that's your type?
He is. He's very well put together, very nice spoken.
She's
very
doing too much, Chat.
good-looking,
I don't like girls like
and
that, bro.
very much a gentleman.
I don't
have
like
any
women like
problem
that.
with
She's
what
not
he
a
said,
girl.
but
She's a
like you
woman.
said,
She's
our
38.
personalities may
I don't
not
like
clash.
women
I'm
like that, Chat.
definitely a person with a strong personality. So, and I'm looking for a man that which one too. So,
I could dig it.
thank you. I wish you best of luck on all your future endeavors.
Likewise, Queen.
Thank you.
Your name and age.
We got his
Bobby,
name.
38.
Right? And Bobby, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Initially, it was just a attraction. I didn't see it there. And then she kind of went into attack mode, and that kind of threw me off a little bit. But I
Yeah.
like everything she said. I like what you're doing. I mean, you seem like a very genuine woman. It just was getting real sassy, and I didn't really like that.
Yep. Well, I'm sorry. You know, I am a woman who knows what she wants. I am a woman of a certain age who's accomplished certain things in her life and is looking for someone who has also accomplished certain things in her life and are able to speak about the things that they have accomplished in their life uncandidly. So I'm sorry if that comes about a little rude or
Yes,
unsavory
yes.
to you.
You gotta
but
learn
that
how
is
to
definitely
talk,
the type
bro.
of
You
woman
gotta
that
learn
I
how to
am.
talk
That's
to
the type of woman that
people,
has
bro,
got
like-
me to where I have
Gotta be nice as a
been
woman.
and what I've achieved.
Grown ass
And
woman,
so,
38
you
years
know,
old. Be nice, bro.
good luck on all your endeavors. You like a very handsome man who's
Thank you.
on to great things. And
Thank
so
you.
I wish you best of luck.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, your name and age.
Now she's
I'm
being
Kendall,
nice.
39.
When everything is
Kendall, why'd you
over
end
for
up
her,
popping
now
your
she's being nice.
First, I like
Chat.
to say, you know, definitely can appreciate the confidence. You know what I mean? Like, you definitely come out with a big personality. It just wasn't a physical attraction for me. Yeah.
I definitely understand as well. I can see I'm a little bit taller than you,
Right.
and that's probably what it was. Moving on.
Is that for you? Are you attracted to him? Is he your
Doing
type?
too good. Oh my
I don't
gosh, bro.
discriminate. You know, I just
She's
see a man that's
conforming
very
at this
confident
point.
in what he brings to the table and what he's accomplished
She's
in his
doing
life.
all that to get
Because
attention,
I've
bro.
accomplished
Like,
a lot.
She wanna be on
For sure.
TikTok tomorrow, like you feel me? The video dropped today, and later on she wanna be on TikTok, like going viral and shit.
Respect.
That's what she
Your
does,
name
right?
and
That's what she doing right now.
My name is Kwasi. I'm
Click
35.
forming.
Kwasi, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just feel like we're not on the same page, and I'm not. Basically, like what she described, it's like I'm getting there, so I'm definitely not there yet. So that's why she's very attractive.
I like that right
I
there.
appreciate that. You're very attractive too, and I appreciate your honesty and just realizing that you still have some things to accomplish in your life. You're not there. I'm 38, you're 35. You still have a lot of growth and a lot of room in your life to still accomplish those things. I hope that you're working towards them.
Oh,
And I
most
wish you
definitely.
the best of luck, sweetheart, because you are beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, let's head on back.
Yeah, it's time to get out of here, man.
Okay,
We're
word.
doing
We
too
gotta
much.
walk.
Shit. See, bro, it's time to get out of
All
here.
the balloons popped up.
Get
But
the
thank you so much for
fuck
coming.
out of
Of
here,
course, I
man.
wish all the
Fuck.
best of luck in their future endeavors and know how to deal with a boss when you see him in a room, okay, guys?
Thank you.
Alright.
Let's give it up for her,
Get the
guys.
fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Thank you.
Get her the fuck out of here, chat. She's doing too much, bro. She's clip forming, chat. She is literally clip forming,
All right,
bro.
let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
No, bro, it's
Hello.
for women.
Welcome in.
It's
What's
for
your
women
name?
already, but
Ty
no
Marie.
match yet.
How old are you?
Damn, that's crazy.
35.
And what do you do?
I'm a real estate agent, I'm a landlord, and I'm a law student.
Okay. Law
Okay.
student. You just started. You're almost done.
No, I'm almost done.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to go hiking. I'm an outdoorsy person. A little bit of an adrenaline junkie. I want to try anything one time. So, yeah, I just like to go outside and just enjoy my life.
Nice. And now, what do you look for in a man?
I really want a man who is honest. I think that that's very important to me.
That would be
I
honesty,
would like
bro.
a man who
Be honest,
has a heart
guys.
for God.
Be honest.
I would like a man who I can be
Be
friends
honest,
with.
bro.
Like I can enjoy just doing the little things with.
Yeah.
And somebody who has a plan. I think that that's really important to me. Like I need to know where we're going. I think lately I've become just like more feminine and like enjoying being in my femininity. And so I want somebody who I can like help support and like just love on, and and somebody who I can trust to be that person, like be the leader there.
All right. Now, what are some deal breakers?
I can't deal with a liar. Like I just can't abide that.
Nigga will lie. Niggas be lying.
Somebody
Bitches
who's
be lying too.
financially, kind of secure. They haven't gotten
Niggas and
themselves
bitches be
to
lying.
that point yet. And yeah, I think that's probably it.
All right. Sounds good. So, no pop balloons. So, I'm going to actually hand you a pick. There you go. And I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons.
3 balloons.
3 balloons. Whenever you're ready, head on over there.
Okay.
1.
I like
Okay.
the fit though.
2 more.
The 2, yes. 2.
And 1 more.
Hold on now. She's thinking about it. Hold on now.
Okay, we can start down over there first. All right, your name and age.
My name is Kwasi. I'm 35.
And Kwasi, why was your balloon unpopped?
I just she's
I think she
beautiful.
will find
I
her
wanted
match
to
shit. I think
hear
so.
more.
Cause
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
there, bro, there's no match yet. 4 women already, no match yet.
Not exactly
She is the 5th
my
one.
type. I like.
I think she
you
will
know,
get her match,
I
bro.
see the pieces. I think that's cool, but maybe I would have put them together differently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Popped over here, your name and age.
Bobby, 38.
And Bobby, why was your balloon unpopped?
She's attractive. I was a little iffy on that. I don't know. You said outdoorsy or something like around those natures, and I don't know how much you like to explore, but you know, it depends on what you mean by like high roller coasters or skydiving. You know, it's a big difference. So
Fair
I just
enough.
wanted,
Yeah, a little bit of all that.
yeah. I just wanted to hear what she had to say. That's why. Yeah.
Okay, alrighty. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think just maybe the initial attraction wasn't there. Like, I don't think that there is anything wrong. Just not generally what I go for aesthetically.
Appreciate you. Good luck.
Thank you.
And then you popped one more over here. Your name and age.
My name is Abubakar. I'm 38.
And why was your balloon unpopped?
She's a fire.
She's a
So she's a
nigga said she's a fire.
And I like the flower. The outfit is very well done.
Okay.
Yes.
And why'd you end
She's
up
a-
popping his balloon?
I actually love his outfit. I had to pick somebody, and he was right there, and he was in front of me. So I apologize.
I wish I was there.
I should have, right? No, your outfit's great. Everything's nice. Yeah.
Thanks.
Cool. Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So we do have 5 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
So I would like to know what does being with you look like? Like, what does, in your mind, your relationship, how does your kind of day-to-day look like? And how would I fit into that?
Okay.
So your name and age first, and then
Good
answer the
question, Chad. Good question, Chad.
40. It would look like waking up together, eating together, working out together, communicating with each other, traveling, just enjoying each other's time.
Okay.
And I think you said, how would you fit into that?
Yeah, so I would just like to know kind of how I fit into what you already have going on. How would I fit into that?
As far as what do you mean when you say how do you fit into that? What do you can you explain that a little bit more? Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, like on your day-to-day, are you waking up and going to work and then expecting somebody to be there when you come home? Or are you like an entrepreneur? Are you expecting for me to be able to meet up with you for lunches? Or kind of what's your...
I work remote, so I mean, we could be. What do you do again?
I'm a real estate agent. I'm a law student.
So you kind of free like how I'm free.
Yes.
So I think we'll be able to spend a lot of time together.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm remote.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know.
Gotcha.
Damn, Chad. That's might be the match, Chad. That's might be it.
37.
That's might be the match, Chad. That's might be it.
Just how would I fit into your life, basically, and how do you picture a relationship?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I work a lot. I'm a truck driver. I do come home every night except for one night out of the week where I have to stay out. But as far as my home life, that would pretty much, if we were together, it would be dedicated to whatever we were doing at that time, whether it was something I wanted to do or something that you wanted to do. Because I don't have a lot of friends. I just work. So I just work a lot. So I would be.
W, a hard worker, man.
Thank you.
W, a
Your
hard
name
worker,
and age
bro.
and the answer to her questions.
Hey, I'm Keith, 36. That was a big question. So I think that with us, what it would look like with me would be planning game nights together, cookouts, spending quality time, being a partner. I'm looking to start investing in some real estate. I think you'd be the perfect person.
I think I would.
You got a flower dress, I got a flower shirt.
Okay, this nigga is flirting, Chad.
Waking up to a good morning
He's
text.
flirting, bro.
Sweet nothings throughout the day.
He is whizzing up, Chad.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Your name and age and the answer to her questions.
Hello, I'm Antonio. Why am I so hoarse today? Excuse me. Hello, I'm Antonio. I'm 42 years old. And to answer your question, if you're my woman, I would make you a priority in my life. My day can vary from, just based off the kind of work I do. I work in banking. My day can vary from day to day. And I would first off have a conversation with you to find out, okay, what's your communication style? How should I reach out to you? What days are you free? I would try to build my schedule around you somehow, some way throughout the week, and I would hope that you would like to do the same.
At this
in
point,
return
you're
for me.
living for her again.
And of course, I would always find time for you, even if I don't have it. You know.
Okay,
if you're my
okay,
woman, like I say,
buddy.
you're a priority. So I'm
Okay,
like,
buddy.
maybe I could, skip my
Okay,
morning run
buddy.
just to go kick it with you, or maybe I was gonna go somewhere else. Maybe I
Okay,
could
buddy.
circumvent that or reschedule if that means that you just want to see me even for a couple of minutes. So yeah, that's how you would fit into my life.
Okay. Your name and age and the answer to her questions.
I'm Kendall. I'm 39. And the way you would fit into my life, first of all, I'm a father. I'm an active father. So both of my children are into sports, very active as well. So the way that you would actually fit in, we would communicate to figure out things that we could do together. Figuring out ways to learn each other, right? Because I mean, I'm sure you're pretty active as well as a real estate agent, busy. My work life is busy as well, so just figuring out ways to coexist in the best way possible.
Good. Can I ask him a follow up?
Yeah.
You said you have kids. How many kids? Oh, I'm sorry. You said you have kids. How many kids do you have?
2 boys.
2 boys. How old are they?
My oldest is 12, and my youngest just turned 9.
12 and 9.
Yeah.
Okay. And they live primarily with you?
We split between me and their mother.
Okay.
Yeah. 1 week on, 1 week off.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you. All right. It is time to pop a balloon. Let me have you pop
It's time
2
to
balloons.
pop one. I mean two balloons.
Okay.
1.
Okay, and 1 more.
Nah. What?
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I think she's an attractive woman. I like what she
Nah,
said
I
when she
didn't
first
even.
came out.
Nah,
And,
I'm surprised
yeah,
about
so-
this one, bro.
Thank you.
Why'd you end up
I'm
popping
surprised
his?
about this one, Jet.
It was just eye contact for me when I was looking at everybody. I think the other guys were giving me like intentional eye contact, and so very attractive. I like your tattoos. Like, I'm here for it.
Okay.
I just
Stop saying that, bro.
I wanna
You pop the
fix it.
nigga. Stop saying it.
Thank you. Good luck.
thank you.
Then you pop 1 more down over here. All right. And why was your balloon unpopped?
I like what she was about. You know, she works hard. I mean, you know, real estate and law, that's huge. So, and obviously aesthetically pleasing.
And why'd you end up popping his?
Thank you. Well, after you said that, I don't want a man that wants me for working hard. So there's that. But also, I think his kids. I have a daughter. She's a little bit younger. I just think that would be a lot to kind of meld. They're a little bit older. My daughter's 6, so just yeah,
Understood. Nice to meet you.
Thank you as well.
All right. So we've got our 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. Are you guys all from Phoenix?
Oh.
No?
Mm-mm.
Can I find out where they're from?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
So you want to know where they're from, and that's it? Nothing else?
No, but at first I want to know where they're from.
Okay. And what else?
Well, I want to know where you're from, and then how do you feel about like long distance, and how much time do you expect from somebody?
Okay. So where are you from, and how much do you expect from someone? Like how much
Time-wise,
time?
yeah,
Okay.
time commitment-wise.
I'm from Cleveland, Ohio.
Okay.
As far as long distance, it doesn't really bother me because for what I do, it kind of helps my situations because they're not expecting me to be with them every day because sometimes I might work 13, 14 hours depending on where I have to drive to, stuff like that. Was there something else to that?
That was mostly what I wanted to know because you're a truck driver, so I know that your time is.
Yeah, so long distance some of my best relationships have been long distance relationships. So
Cool.
Okay, nigga.
What about over here?
Okay,
I'm
dog.
from South Florida, Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
Very, very close to Miami, about 30 minutes.
All right.
And I'm sorry, you said how the time?
Yeah. How much time are you looking like to commit, and how much time are you looking for somebody to commit to you in the relationship?
I hope this answers your question. Just talking on a daily basis, and building a partnership, and you mean like for the future?
Yeah, just like
How much
starting
time can
off-
I give?
Yeah, how much time
Oh,
can you
oh,
give,
oh.
and how much time do you expect? Like, do you need somebody
Oh
who
my
is like
gosh.
good morning text, good night text, who's there with you all the time, or you know?
I got it. Okay. I like to give what I get, and vice versa. So basically, I expect to speak with you every day. Let you know that I'm thinking about you. Plan a trip. Where are you from?
Boston,
You're a Celtics fan?
obviously.
I'm a Knicks fan.
That's unfortunate.
I know. But no, with my work schedule, it allows me to. I work for the county, So I work with traffic. I'm a traffic maintenance engineer. So I work on cameras on the road, underground cables, traffic devices, pretty much. So I drive around my local city and highways, so I'm able to talk and communicate whenever I like.
Okay.
For sure, I'll be available.
Let's go. And what about over here?
Okay, well, I'm from Oakland, California, and as far as like the time I expect, I know you're a busy woman, and now I found out you have a daughter. I'm all like, hey, give me whatever time you have, because I understand that you have priorities, professional, and also you have a whole life you have to look after. So I get that. As far as my time goes, my day's pretty open. I pretty much run a set schedule. I have one daughter. Shout out to Irish. And Zeta's at Prairie View A&M. She's 20, and so she's my only child, and she, she's good. She's a super responsible young adult.
Grown, I ain't gonna lie.
So it's not like I have to look after her and make sure. Well, I do have to look after her, but the thing is that now that she's an adult, she's adulting very well. So to make a long story short. I'm open to whatever time you have to give. I understand that you have priorities in life and things you need to do. And just let me know what you need from me and I got you.
Okay.
All right, time to pop one balloon.
Okay, Chet. Let's see what we're gonna pop, Chet. Let's see. Okay.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
She is very aesthetically pleasing. I'm not gonna lie. She walked around the corner. I was like, wow. She's definitely someone I would definitely go after. But thank you for hearing me out.
And why'd you end up popping his?
Thank you. California, I think, has a lot to do with it. Like, I don't know realistically how often I would go to California.
Yeah, that Boston flight from Oakland would be a lot.
Yeah, it's no joke. It's no joke. So
and those plane seats does not fit good with my height. So
fair enough.
So I get but I feel like if somebody is worth it, then I'll make that effort. I have maintained a long distance relationship before from California to Florida, and we made that work. And so I feel like personally, like if
how many hours is the flight, Chad?
Worth the effort,
how many
then
hours
I'm gonna
is the
make
flight?
that effort. So
anybody
you could
know?
have said you lived in Timbuktu or Ouagadougou or something, and if I felt like you were worth it, I'd have been on that flight to Ouagadougou. But like I said, thank you so much for considering me.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good luck to you.
Okay, our two guys left. Any questions for her?
Yeah,
You ready? Okay.
Back to you.
Sorry, start over. The mic wasn't on you.
Yeah, I wanted to flip your earlier question back on you in regards to how do you view a relationship? I think you asked us what was the question that you asked us earlier? It was
like how do I see a good relationship is what you want to know?
Yeah, you know what? Let me scratch that. How would you pour into a long distance relationship?
Okay. So you're in Florida. I go to Florida all the time. So I don't necessarily see Florida as like long distance in that way. But with that being said, I think I'm a person who really pays attention to the person that I'm with. Like I like to read my man. And so I would like to fill in whatever like gaps in whatever spaces that he needs. So if he's a person that needs a lot of time, then I need to figure out a way to give him a lot of time. And I think, if he's a person that's kind of hands off and can do his own thing, like I'm also okay with that. And just kind of.
Okay.
Yeah,
Pretty
just
good,
fill in,
bro.
I guess.
I appreciate your answer.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Any questions?
Pretty good.
As far as a relationship goes, obviously we would start off kind of not that far apart because, like you said, you're in Boston, I'm in Cleveland. It's not that far.
Yeah.
If we were to come together, what would coming home to you be like? Because I know you seem very career orientated, and I just was wondering what that would look like.
Like, what does it look like every day? Like, how does everyday life look?
Yeah.
Okay.
It depends. So I'm doing a lot. I have a lot going
W
on, but I'm
Zowich in the
also
chat,
very much
man.
in charge of my schedule and my time for the
thank you
most
for
part.
coming, man.
I like to cook.
Thank
I
you,
like
bro. Really appreciate
I
that,
like
man. Thank
home
W
stuff.
Zowich, yeah.
I very much also like to go out, but yeah, if it's on an everyday basis, like if we were to be living together, I think it would just, like I said, my daughter's young, so coming home would be I'm probably cooking dinner. I just got some ducks and a chicken, so yeah. So right now I just been taking care of them. I've been hanging with my daughter, making sure that my house is in order. I own my house. So just taking care of all that kind of stuff and kind of pretty chill for the most part, unless we're going out, in which case I want to go out.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you guys. All right, it is time to pop a balloon.
Okay.
Damn, it's heavy. Oh, nah.
Bring that balloon back,
These
sir.
niggas don't want to get back. These niggas don't want to get back, Jen. What the fuck, bro? Oh my gosh.
Now I don't know.
You don't want to get popped, bro. Damn.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
You want Shorty,
Beautiful.
bro.
I love the curly hair. I love that she's career oriented. I liked a lot of the things that I heard from her. I'm a single dad. I do have a 10-year-old daughter. She lives with me full time. So I think we kind of could connect there. Could have. But you popped my balloon, so yeah.
And my gender popping his.
I really was just like, I'm gonna try something new. I lived in Florida. I love Florida. Like I said, I go out there a lot. I think everything that you said was pretty dope. I didn't know that you had a daughter. I wish I kind of knew that because that's cool.
Should I get my balloon back?
Nah, nigga.
Somebody gotta get popped.
This is true.
Don't be too needy, bro.
But yeah, so
Come on, bro.
he has beautiful eyes. I like how he talks. He's very intentional. He makes great eye contact. Like, I don't have anything bad to say. It was just, yeah.
I hear you. It's all good. I appreciate you for even
What's up, Rosa? What's going on with
Who knows
you?
what may happen in the future,
W
never
Rosa in the chat, y'all.
Thank you.
W Rosa in the
So
chat,
come on
y'all.
up.
What's up with you, Rosa? What's going on?
Me. Okay. Any final questions between the two of y'all before we determine if we got a match?
How do you feel about like men with kids? Because I have 3. They're all older. My oldest is 17. My daughter is 12. My other son's 14.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, GG.
Probably gonna have to pop on that.
I understand that.
That's
Nah, bro. You see what's going on right now?
I want to.
You see what's going on right now, bro? The other nigga want her though. Know what I'm saying? But she want the nigga. She want this nigga instead, but oh my god.
Thank you for that, because if you would have told me to jump today, I wouldn't have asked how high. I would have said, how long do you want me to stand up there? So thank you.
Nah, bro, this is crazy.
Okay. And why was that a pop?
it wasn't that you have kids. I think it was just the age. I think your kids are getting older and kind of like out the house, and my daughter's still young. And so
Damn, bro.
I don't want to like hold anybody else
This
back,
is
and
crazy.
I still am in like family mode a little bit. So I think that's
Can I say something?
sure.
That's all. None of my kids live with me. They all live with their mom, and I want a family. So that kind of hurt to hear a little bit, because I do want a family. I actually want more kids, because I was raised in a 2-parent household. My parents were married until my mom passed away, and I don't have that, and it bothers me that I'm raising my kids the way that I do. So I am looking forward to having a family one day. So.
Nah, that's crazy, bro.
Thank you so much. You can head on back.
Oh my gosh. These shit. Oh! Nah, bro. Oh my gosh. These niggas, bro.
Come on up here. Come on up here.
Nah.
So,
W,
I'm
bro.
glad you brought your own balloon. I ain't
You
never
wants,
have it
bro.
before.
You wants her, bro.
Now, are you
can't
here for
see
it?
bro.
I'm here for it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Me
You
too.
wants,
I'm
bro.
here.
You wants,
I ain't
bro.
going nowhere.
Okay. Well, this is the first time this
But
happened.
I do have one question
Yeah.
though. How's your co-parenting relationship with your daughter's dad?
Truthfully,
The truth.
it's not great. It's not great. I wish that it was better. I wish that things were different, you know. But
Chet.
I think in life, I'm really happy, and I hope he's happy. I think he's happy, and he's present in her life. So I'm not gonna, you know, I can't knock him. He's present in her life, so that's cool.
So no drama.
I mean,
Well,
as
like,
far as what?
As far as like a new man in your life.
Oh no. Him and I, yeah, that's been done. Yeah. No.
I hear you. I hear you.
No, thank you.
Okay. We might get a
Well,
match.
let me ask my final question.
We might have a match, Chet.
Is it a yes for you for her?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
We got a match.
Nah, W, Chet. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is the first match of the
I'll
video.
take this mic. Y'all can go on up. Make some noise for them guys.
Nah, W. I ain't gonna lie, W. Bro, it's only one match in this video. Damn. It's 5 girls.
Right,
I mean,
let's bring out
5
our
women
next
in one
single
match, bro.
lady.
5 women, 1 match, bro. Like, damn. Chet.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Ashley.
Ashley, how old are you?
36 years young.
All right. And what do you do?
I'm in mortgage originations.
Okay, nice. And what do you like to do for fun?
I love a good date night. I'm a foodie.
Okay.
And I love to try new things, like to have fun.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man? Woo!
How long we got?
2 seconds. No, I'm
Okay.
kidding.
Somebody's God-fearing. 'Cause
Okay.
if you don't serve God, you can't lead me.
Nah, you're doing too much. You're doing too
Somebody
much.
that's fun. Somebody that can lead me. Honestly.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
How long we got? Okay. Multiple children, multiple baby mamas.
Okay.
Okay.
Nah, I don't like it, bro.
Somebody that
I
is
don't
not
like.
kind. You thought about popping. I see you rubbing that balloon. Somebody that's easily angered. That's a deal breaker. It's a no for me.
Mic up.
Somebody that's easily angered. That's a no for me.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it.
All right. Cool. So we did get some
Damn,
pop
you got anger
balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age?
Lewis, 37.
And Lewis, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm not super religious, and I question a lot of stuff sometimes when it comes to those things, no matter whether it's Christians, Muslims, anything. So I'm I don't have a strong hold on those things, and I got a bunch of kids, so you would have popped me anyway.
You fine. I see why you got a lot of kids. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so he's someone that's your type?
He's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Your name and age?
I'm Antonio. I'm 42.
And Antonio, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, first and
The
foremost,
same
I like
thing,
the
the
outfit.
same
That is
reason.
a brave choice. You know.
Wow,
your-
okay, you're doing too
your-
much.
your
I don't like
energy
that.
is
I don't like this
unhinged.
energy
I'm all
about
for it.
females. Don't be doing too much, bro.
However,
You're so shady.
Don't be
However,
doing too much, bro.
you said you wanted a man of God. I'm not religious at all. I'm spiritual.
Okay.
And I don't know if I'm capable of leading you to where you want to be in your own spiritual journey. So I decided to move on out the way, ease on down the road, and let you have a clear path.
I respect that. Thank you.
No problem.
Is he someone that's your type?
No.
No? Okay. And why not?
He's so shady.
You can say it. I take criticism very well.
Yeah.
I mean, like, if I saw you in public, I wouldn't, like, look twice and be like, oh, he fine. I wouldn't.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Good luck to you.
Thank you. I need this.
Let's head down over here.
WKC, man. WKC in the chat, man. Spend the
why'd you
dubs
end
for
up popping
KC in the
I
chat. Make
have
some
two
noise for
children. I have
KC
two
in the
boys.
chat,
One baby
yeah.
mother, or mother to my children.
WKC,
Call her baby
bro.
mother. So that's the main reason.
Okay.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Nah, I don't like.
I
Oh my
wouldn't,
gosh.
if I saw him in public, I'd probably, like, walk past him.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Your name and age?
My name is Kwasi. I'm 35.
She's doing too
It's
much.
Kwasi.
bro.
Like, Kwasi, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm
She's doing too
like,
much.
I
yeah.
was raised in the church, but I'm not in church at all anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Yeah, she's very attractive.
Thank you.
Mhm.
And why'd you end up, and now is he someone that's your
Nah,
type?
what?
No.
What's going
And why
on
not?
there, though?
If I saw him in public, I just wouldn't. You know.
Oh my gosh.
If
She
I saw
threw
him in
me
public, I
off, bro.
wouldn't, look twice at him.
Fuck doing all that for.
Thank
It's cool.
you. Okay, let's stop right here. Your name and age.
Yeah, you doing
Bobby,
too
38.
much. You ain't gotta do
And
all
Bobby,
that,
why'd you end
bro.
up
Why
calling
you
your
doing
man?
all this
Because I have
bullshit?
2 kids. And I was like confused by the question. I didn't know if you meant like 2 kids and 2 mothers or if it was just 2 kids in general, but I have 2 kids.
Oh, I appreciate you standing up for your kids. Yeah. I just don't want to date someone that has multiple baby mamas.
Okay.
No, it's 1 mother.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Is he someone that's your type?
I don't like light-skinned men, however, you are very attractive.
That's cool. We can move, yeah.
If it's light, it ain't right.
Okay. Thank you.
That's
But you're cute. You're handsome, sorry.
All right, over here. Your name and age.
My name is Abubakar. I'm 38.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I mean, she's funny. I think she can make her men laughing, like all that. But it just, the initial attractions, it wasn't there for me. So it did not call my heart to be like, hey, that's your heart. Yeah, yes. I like the fashion.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
And now, is he someone that's your type? No. All right, why not?
I'm sorry. Okay.
Be honest.
I don't know why though. Like, like you doing too much, bro. You just doing too much.
You just
Fuck
look
out of
like
here, bro.
you would be on the usher board with my dad. Sorry.
It's all right.
All right, thank you.
Now my dad got more swag. I can't even try him like that. My dad got some swag.
All right, your name and age.
Wade, 40.
Okay, and Wade, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think you're an attractive woman. I think you have a lot of energy, nice teeth, nice skin.
Thank you.
You said you don't like light skinned guys?
It's light and ain't right.
So you
Yeah,
like,
I'm not a fan.
I got you. I wish you the best.
All right, so is he someone that's your type?
He's fine, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
All right, well, unfortunately,
Yeah,
that's
get
all
her the
balloons
fuck out of
pop.
here.
Gosh.
Get her the
So
fuck
thank
out of
you
here.
so
Thank
much
you
for
for
coming on.
coming.
Let's
Get
give it up
the
for her,
fuck out of here.
guys.
Doing too much.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like
We only find one match in this video. This is crazy, but W